Yo, what's good guys, it's Jax. First thing I want to say is thank you guys for 500 subscribers. Today, I'll be showing my settings. I'll be going over in-game, Badlion, OBS, and Windows settings. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll catch your boys. Alright, the first thing you guys want to make sure you guys are on is a client. Make sure you guys have at least Badlion or Lunar client, because those are the best two in my opinion. Personally, I use Badlion client, because it just works a lot better for me, and I get way more FPS compared to Lunar. I've used Lunar a lot in the past, but Badlion is just better nowadays. I won't be exactly going over my Badlion settings in this video, since the profile will just be in the description and you guys can just download it from there. Starting with my game settings, my music and sounds, this is all preference, but I just have music off. I'm gonna have my master volume around 30 for videos, but most people will probably use 100. These are my video settings. Details. Animations. I think explosion off is pretty important because when you use a CNC, all the smoke will get in your way and you can't really see the bed. So make sure you guys have explosion animated off. Quality. Performance. These are really important for performance, so make sure you guys copy these. I won't be going over my controls in this video, but here they are if you guys are curious. Okay, so for my OBS settings, here's general. Here's output. Audio. Video. Accessibility. And advanced. Okay, so finally, here are my Windows settings. Windows settings are really underrated for performance, and it actually makes a big difference. So if you guys struggle with performance, make sure you guys copy these. In power and sleep, make sure you go to additional power settings. Here, you're going to show additional plans, and make sure you guys hit high performance. In your storage, you're going to want to go to temporary files, click on it. Then once they're done loading, you're going to want to check all of these and remove the files. These are just files that clutter up your PC and just take up storage and you just don't need them, so make sure you guys frequently delete them. After you do that, you're going to want to hit Windows R on your keyboard and type in %temp%. You're going to go into this file. You're going to highlight all these files, hit delete. If it doesn't let you delete them, click do this for all current items and click skip. If it does it again, do it again. And you just removed your temp files. Those are more files that just clutter up your PC and they're just things that you don't need. When you get to about, look to the right, hit advanced system settings. This little window will pop up. You're gonna see performance. Gonna go to settings. Turn these all off except for animate controls and elements inside windows, show thumbnails instead of icons, show window contents while dragging, and smooth edges of screen fonts. You're then gonna go to advanced and make sure this is on programs. You're gonna wanna go back to the main settings tab and click gaming. Make sure you guys have Xbox game bar off. This just takes up a lot of FPS and makes your game way more choppy. Go down to captures and make sure everything in this tab is off. Game mode, it kind of depends and you can test which either on or off, but off personally for me works better than on. If you guys struggle with performance in Minecraft, you can go to your task manager. You're gonna scroll down until you find Open JDK Platform Binary. This is Minecraft. You're gonna go to details. You're going to see java.exe right here. You're going to right click, set priority, make sure it's on high. So these next settings, they don't really affect performance, but they might affect your gameplay and your skill. So these are actually really important. You're going to want to go to mouse settings. So your default cursor speed, I'm pretty sure it's 10. So realistically, if my cursor speed is 10 and my DPI is 800, if I turn my cursor speed down to 5 and my DPI up to 600, so I'm gonna half my cursor speed and you're gonna double your DPI, it will literally make your aim feel so smooth. I promise you, you guys need to try it out. You're gonna wanna go to your home page on settings, go to apps, startup. You're actually gonna wanna make sure most of these are off. The only one that I personally have on is wallpaper engine, and that's how I have my wallpaper like this. So if you guys want a wallpaper like that, download wallpaper engine on Steam. You guys also might be wondering how my taskbar is transparent. I use something called Translucent TB. It's on the Microsoft Store and you can download it for free, and it makes your taskbar pretty clean. If you guys have an Nvidia graphics card, Nvidia control panel also has a good amount of performance settings that can impact your game. So here's mine. These are important, make sure you copy these. When you guys are in the change resolution tab, make sure your refresh rate is the refresh rate of your monitor. If it doesn't say the refresh rate of your monitor here, it's meaning you're using the wrong refresh rate. You're gonna wanna go to resolution settings. So just type in resolution, click on the first option. You're gonna wanna scroll all the way down, click the middle, advanced display settings. You're gonna wanna make sure you're on the right monitor, and then make sure your refresh rate is as high as it can be. You're gonna wanna go to your settings again, go to privacy. Make sure all these are off. You don't really need them, and they just take up performance. Then you're gonna scroll down on the left side until you see background apps towards the bottom. You're gonna make sure all these are off. These just take up space in the background and just make your game choppy. I can't thank you guys enough for 500 subscribers. The 1K pack is on its way, and I appreciate you all. I'll catch you boys.